In many cases, audio can be just as important, if not more important, than video, so today we're looking at some tips for better sound. When you show somebody a video, they're probably not going to comment on it saying something like, "This color grading, framing, camera work is really bad." No, if they're going to comment on anything being below par, it will probably be the audio. Tip number 1. Get the microphone as close as you possibly can to the subject. The further away the microphone is from the sound that you're trying to pick up, the louder the background noises that you don't want will be, and they'll cover up the sound that you're actually trying to get. Having the microphone close, like this, sounds a lot better than having it further away. Tip number 2. Eliminate background noise as much as possible. Sounds in the background, like airplanes, cars, the refrigerator, the air conditioning, can pollute your sound and cover up what you actually want to hear. And there's really no way to get rid of it in post. So before you go to your location to shoot, check out where the nearest airports and highways are. And if you're shooting indoors, find out what all of the appliances are that can get in the way of your sound and turn them off. This includes the air conditioning, refrigerators, smoke alarms, and many other things. Tip number 3. Record lots of room tone. Room tone, or buzz, is the ambient noise of the location you're shooting at. Since we never hear true silence in real life, this is crucial to your final sound mix and is unique for each location. To record room tone, just set up your microphone at the location, tell everyone on set to do absolutely nothing for 2 minutes, and you're good to go. Tip number 4. Be creative with where you put the microphone. Sometimes, since we want to get the microphone as close as possible, we have to hide the microphone in frame. In this clip from my short film Grounded, I wanted to have clean audio of my character's dialogue, but the camera was about 30 feet away, and there was just open ground around me, nowhere to hide a microphone easily. So, we put the microphone right next to me and used this windowsill about a foot in front of the camera to obscure it. Tip number 5. Eliminate vibrations from getting to the microphone. If your microphone is directly attached to something that moves, like a boom pole, then the movements of the boom pole are going to get directly to the sound and can completely ruin your audio. The solution to this is to use a shock mount, which suspends the microphone in a peaceful little web of rubber bands and keeps the evil vibrations from getting to the microphone and completely destroying your sound. With the microphone attached to this pole without using a shock mount, we can hear that all of the movements of the pole really get to the audio and destroy it. A shock mount, though, can eliminate this issue. Some microphones, like the Rode VideoMic Pro, and VideoMic Go, have built-in shock mounts. But even if your microphone doesn't have one, they're pretty easy to find online. And I'll leave a link in the description to a video that'll show you how to build your own DIY shock mount. Tip number 6. Watch out for wind hitting the microphone. This is especially something to watch out for when shooting outdoors. Always have someone monitoring your audio to make sure that no short bursts of wind ruin your take. Most microphones come with a windscreen, but even if yours doesn't have one, you can find them pretty cheap online. To get an even greater effect and block more wind from your microphone, you can use something like a dead cat or a blimp to get an even stronger effect. These wind issues can also come from your voice. If I talk about Peter, who hides pie in his plumbing, then you can hear that that causes a problem. Tip number 7. In many cases, a shotgun microphone will be the most useful and versatile kind of microphone to use. A shotgun microphone picks up only the sound that it's pointed at by filtering out the sounds from the sides and back of it and only getting the sound in front of it. This is especially good for picking up dialogue from just one person. Tip number 8. Even if the audio that you captured on set is bad, don't worry, there's still hope. Programs like Audacity have some pretty good tools for fixing bad audio. You can use the noise removal tool to, remove noise, and tools like the limiter keep your audio levels at a healthy place to be. And as an added bonus, Audacity is free. Tip number 9. Even if you don't yet have a good microphone, the solution may be in your pocket. Most smartphones, since they're made for talking into, actually have pretty good microphones. And apps like Rode Rec let you plug a microphone into your phone and record using it. Alrighty, that's gonna just about do it for this video, but I'll leave links in the description for some more videos about sound And now it's time for you to go on your merry way and record some audio. And I'll see you in the next video.